Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 12:29, basically 12:30. We just got on, had a late start, but that's okay. Had a long day yesterday at work. Plus we had a long day dashing and I was super tired and we had an awful day and we're not gonna talk about it. But the plan for today is to make at least 150. I think it's definitely possible from now until 7:30. Macy's or no Macy's, I think we should be able to do that, hopefully. Which is what we did yesterday, but it took us the entire day, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. So far I've only gotten 2 offers and they're both trash, both of them from McDonald's. So we're making our way here to Tyson's too, to hang out by the Cheesecake Factory and whatnot. I'm getting more. Look at the order I just got from Fogo de Chao. Now, if anybody has never heard of Fogo de Chao, it's like a Brazilian steakhouse. Fancy, it's really nice. Look at this, okay? 2 items, 13.6 miles for $6.75. I'm basically doing that for free. That's what they want me to do. They say, hey, you know what? You want to just drive around and not make any money and lose money? Go ahead, pick up our order from Fogo de Chao, which is nuts. So yeah, I'm telling you, for every good order that you see in Tyson's in this beautiful market, there's a bunch of orders like this one, which is why we are top decliners. You know what I'm saying? Top decliners. Now we're getting more bad orders here from Maggiano's now. But yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the new stats bar that I put that has my year-to-date earnings, the goal. You know, basically some of the same stuff, but I am including my yearly numbers. Let me know if you think it's too much, if it's unnecessary, if you guys like seeing all these numbers, because I want to hear you guys' input, you know. I'm always trying to basically better the experience in the videos. So let me know what you think. Anyways, we're pulling up here to Tyson's 2, and we'll see you guys on the first order. Okay, guys, after 10 minutes, we got our first order here from the Cheesecake Factory, and it was ready. It's just like a big 10-inch cake. So, you know, I'm not really expecting a whole lot of extra hidden tip on there, but the order makes sense. You know, the miles were low and the food is ready, so can't go wrong with that. We'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, so we got the cake dropped off. It was funny. It was someone was retiring and they like fumbled the cake, so they had to order a cake on the fly, and someone said, oh, I got Doordash, order the cheesecake cake real quick. And that's what they did. So they actually met me downstairs because they didn't want the lady to see that they had her cake and stuff. Then I was getting a lot of orders that were kind of like fringe. I even got some Macy's orders already. It's only 12:30. Well, at the time it was like 12:45. And I was like, that's weird, but the order was low paying, so we declined it. And then we took this one right here from the Cheesecake Factory, $6.25. The food was ready. We're almost there. But yeah, I'm sure someone took it. And there's a lot of orders going into Maryland. Like I wonder if people that live in Maryland order a lot from Tyson's. Well, that guy from P.F. Chang's did a couple days ago. So yeah, I wonder how often that happens. I feel like the Maryland Dashers probably don't want to end up here, just like I don't want to end up there. If that makes any sense. But yeah, let me get this dropped off. We're almost there and we'll see you guys. And okay guys, so we're pulling back into Tyson's 2, and we got this order right here from the Corner Bakery. $9 payout, 4 miles, makes sense. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that yesterday we picked up a Celsius Peach Mango, so we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot. I still haven't found the Grape Bang. Every time I go, they don't have any bang. I don't know why. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this open real quick. Let's see. That's good. Yeah, Celsius so far hasn't missed. But it feels more like more like a juice, less than an energy drink. And I think that's what they're going for, which works for me, you know. Although I do kind of miss the fizziness of like energy drink, but hey, we'll take it. Anyways, we're pulling up right here to the parking lot. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully the food's ready, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Okay guys, so we're back in the Dashmobile. The food was ready here from the Corner Bakery. Now we do have like a small little drive, 15 minutes. I thought it'd be closer, but it looks like there's some kind of accident according to the map, so maybe that's why. Maybe it'll clear up by the time we get to it. But I'm happy to be active because yesterday, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it, but yesterday was painful. I think perhaps my worst day that I can remember in recent times. I mean, yeah, we still finished at 150, but it took us forever to get to 150. You know what I mean? So hopefully today that is not the case. Although the goal is basically about the same, 150 to 200, I think will be good. and we'll see what happens. Now, I do think Macy's has a lot of orders, like a lot of orders, which is why they made they were sending out small little batches here. Typically, sometimes you'll see like a random Macy's or Bloomingdale's, like, you know, standalone order, but there's almost 5 or 6 orders grouped together, so like a little batch. But the pay was trash. It was like $48 for like 55 miles or something. It just didn't make any sense. So yeah, I would have taken it if it would have made sense, you know. And then I got another standalone Bloomingdale's with, I want to say, Auntie Anne's going to Bethesda, like, you know, Maryland. So no thank you. We go to Maryland, the money's right, and I wasn't gonna go there for like $22 driving 17 miles, and I gotta drive back. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So we got a bunch of those orders that just didn't make sense, and I've been trying to I've been doing my best to just hold out for decent offers, like the one I just got right now, or the last 2 that I did from the Cheesecake Factory. So we'll see what happens, but I think today is gonna be a 150 plus kind of day. I think so. Hopefully we can make that happen. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, there's definitely some kind of accident or something. Look at this traffic right here. There should be no traffic right now at 141 in this random 2-lane road. So yeah, something definitely happened up ahead. According to the GPS, looks all red. So that kind of sucks. So we're gonna spend a little more time here than what I was hoping for, but hey, it happens. I thought this tow truck was gonna turn his lights on and then just kind of bypass, but then he really can't do that because, you know, it's incoming traffic on the other side. So I think he's going to whatever happened, but he just can't get there fast enough. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so we're still waiting, but imagine living in this house right here. Like, you can't even leave your house right now. And they have all these no parking signs. Like, do people park? And then there's like, okay, look, the tow truck is in the way. I don't know how people can squeeze by there. There's like, it's like a 1-lane bridge. But yeah, I'm interested. Oh, look at that. That's not, ooh, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, man, homie's really playing with fire there. Wow, look at this dude. He is really wanting to go. Look at that. Ain't no way he makes it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wow, good for him. Look at that. Oh, he had to close the mirror. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah. That's what's up, dude. Yeah. What? Wilding out here. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we're still stuck in this traffic. Now I saw notifications saying there's an additional slowdown up ahead. So we should have been done with this order already. But unfortunately, we're stuck in the traffic. So yeah. Anyways, we have 10 more minutes. According to the GPS, 10 more minutes. So this is gonna take us almost 30 minutes to deliver the order. Again, how was I supposed to know this is gonna happen, you know? But yeah, anyways, am I gonna be late? Let me see. Yeah, delivered by 1:50, it's 1:48, so there's no way. I wonder if it'll give me a violation. I don't think so. Maybe you will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, if there was no traffic, I would have left already. I would have been going back to Tyson's too. Look at that, slow down ahead. Look, I'm gonna show you guys. Look, I'll show you the screenshot. I can just do it like this. See that? Slow down up ahead. So yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, we finally got through all that stupid traffic, and I'm saying stupid because there was no accident. There was nothing. There was, according to the GPS, it said construction. There was no construction being done. You know what it is? It's because people are trying to merge into these 2 lanes that go into the highway, but they think that it's only the furthest left lane that turns left. It's both lanes. Well, it's 3 lanes, right? So 2 out of the 3 turn left, but most people assume that only the one furthest to the left makes a left. So everyone's trying to get in behind everybody when all they have to do is keep driving, and they'll realize, oh wait, this other lane also turns left. So yeah, but we did not get a contract violation because, you know, when you get one, you see it right away when you drop off the order. So we didn't get one. So that's maybe they know. Maybe they can pull the GPS or something and say, hey, you know, there's a lot of traffic. I don't know. All I know is that it's 2 o'clock right now, and we're sitting at, let me see, I just had it right here. Where'd it go? $29 with 75 cents. It actually went up. It went up from 9 to like 11.75. But yeah, we definitely used up a lot of time there with this order. It happens that we're gonna drive to Tyson's too. It's gonna take us 10 minutes according to the GPS. And they're probably gonna hang out for a little bit and then, you know, wait for the Macy's order, and hopefully we get one. Hopefully we get a good one. But yeah, again, the goal is at least 150 by 7:30. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're back in Tyson's in no time. And I don't know what's going on, but I'm telling you right now, we are not going to Maryland. Now, driving back from where I was just at, I'm on the opposite side of the highway. And it's gridlock going towards Maryland. I was curious as to why it even took me this way, because the other way would have been to go on the highway and then just, you know, basically end up where I was at. And I think that would have taken even longer. So I guess the GPS didn't know what it was doing by taking me a longer way, even though it took me, quote unquote, longer. I think if I took the highway, I'd still be in that parking lot. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna go to Maryland. If we get orders from them, we're gonna have to unassign them, or, you know, I guess it all depends on what the pay is, but I highly doubt that we're gonna go to Maryland. The way that I just saw that traffic, no. And we're getting low paying offers. The time is 2:10. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze one more order before the Macy's drop, and if not, then, you know, we'll just take a 20-minute break here and then just wait for Macy's. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, it is 3 o'clock, and typically I'd be walking into Macy's, but not today. No orders for Macy's. Got a few, actually got 2, and they were both awful, terrible. So we declined those, and we're going to the Cheesecake Factory for the 3rd time today. 6:25. The order makes sense, so why not? So yeah, the last 2 days Macy's has been disappointing, and that's okay. We gotta make it work with or without Macy's. So we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we are back in the Dash Mobile. The food was ready. Now we're only 7 minutes away, 1.4 miles, I think. So yeah, kind of sucks, no Macy's, but again, you know, there were orders, but they were just bad. Like super low paying, too many miles, too many stops for, like, you know, little pay. So we went ahead and declined those, and, you know, going back to what we always do, good, decent offers. And then this one came up here from the Cheesecake Factory. Hopefully we don't have any issues dropping it off, and we can just keep it going. Again, I'm trying to make at least $150 here by 7:30, so hopefully we can do that. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we got the last order dropped off, and now we're gonna go to PetSmart, do some shopping. $17, only 2 items, 5 miles, I think, 4 miles. Why not? The last order actually went up to like 11 something, so hopefully we have a good shopping experience here at this PetSmart. Let's go. Okay, guys, so it's only 2 things right here. That's why it says dog. I mean, there are dog aisles and cat aisles, but we're gonna go find the first one. Frozen raw. So I went to the frozen section, which is right here. So I think we found the first item. Hey, let's go. Okay, guys, so we're back in the Dash Mobile. Had a really nice shopping experience. The girls at the PetSmart were super helpful. They were helping me find the second item. So the first item, we found it, no problem. It was the raw food. The second item was this like dog pork belly treat or something. Now I found it, but they were out of it, right? But they had a bigger quantity. So I think the one they wanted had 20 treats. This one had 25 treats. So I went to hit item unavailable so they could, I thought it was gonna prompt me, find a substitution, talk to the customer. I was ready to go, had the thing in my hand, about to send them a photo. Nope, none of that. It just said, we'll let the customer know the item is unavailable, and they refunded the item, just like that. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, not my fault. So now we're back on the road. We're only like 14 minutes away here. A little bit of traffic. But yeah, so I wonder if maybe when they were purchasing it, they put an option saying no substitutions or something. I don't know. Because I thought it was going to prompt me to like find a similar item, or, you know, I was going to send them the photo. It was the same thing they got or what they wanted, but this one had more treats. The one they wanted had less treats. So I don't know. Anyways, it was a quick, easy order. Now we just got to drop it off. Let's go. So we got the order dropped off, and to my surprise, it had a pretty big base pay. $12 base pay, $1 peak, which first of all, they didn't even realize we had a peak going on, and then the rest was tip. So yeah, $12 base pay. Anyways, the time is 4:05. We got basically 3.5 hours left to get to $150. I sure hope it's busy enough that we can achieve that. If not, at least get close to it. But you know, we're baby stepping it here, as I like to say, to $100. We'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, guys, so we were heading back to Tyson's, right? And then I get this offer right here. It says the ice cream shop, and I know where it's supposed to be, or at least according to the GPS, but it's definitely not there, unless it's like a ghost kitchen, ghost ice cream shop, or the GPS thing is wrong. I don't see it. I should be able to see it, and I don't see it. But I know it's in a little shopping center here, which is fine. We're gonna find it. We're gonna figure it out. But it's paying $7.25, which really means it's $6.25. I think it's going like 2 miles maybe. So hopefully we can find the ice cream shop. So yeah, so we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, you see the Exxon gas station behind me? That's the ice cream shop. The Exxon gas station is the ice cream shop. Like, I was like, what? But as soon as I hit that I was here, it gave me all that info saying, go inside the Exxon, telling you picking up for DoorDash, all that stuff. The guy knew that I was coming. And I asked him, like, you know, do a lot of people get things? And he's like, yeah, people assume we're like some kind of like, you know, ice cream place, and it's just whatever they have in stock. All the customer wanted was Ben & Jerry's Netflix and chill ice cream. So now we're only 4 minutes away, but I've been at this light for at least a minute now. It's taking forever. But yeah, so at least now I know where the ice cream shop is, because I've seen offers before, but I just, you know, when you think of when you look at the map and you're like, I know what's there, but then you're like, that's not, you know, I never seen that there basically. But now I know that the ice cream shop, it's Exxon. It's my Exxon gas station, which I think it's so funny, by the way. I really don't think the customer knows that, but hey, props to them for the very unique name, the ice cream shop. You're probably thinking like a nice little boutique, you know, fancy ice cream place. Nope, hole in the wall gas station. Anyways, we're back on the road now. We're 34 minutes away. Let's go. Alrighty guys, I think we just picked up my first ever order from Shake Shack, first of all, and I think it's gonna be a banger. And the reason why I don't like coming to Shake Shack is because parking is a pain in the ass. So you gotta park either in this garage or park in the other side of the mall and then walk all the way around. But I was like, you know what? I know where I can park and it's not gonna be that bad. I've been here before, not for Shake Shack, but there's a lot of other places up here like Eddie's, Prime Seafood. It's really nice. Earl's Kitchen and Bar is also really nice. They do some DoorDash. I picked up for Earl's before, so I'm like, you know what? This order looks like a banger. Like, I saw the number of items, 24 items, $8.50. I'm like, well, this could be more. And the subtotal is like $160 something. So I think it's gonna be worth it. Look at the Christmas tree. So pretty. But again, I rarely ever come to Shake Shack because of the location in the mall. It's just in a bad spot. It's just not an easy spot to get to, in my opinion. So I think for an order like this, it could be worth it. Now, if you guys want to live over here, you can, probably for like $4,000 a month or something. Let's see if the food's gonna be ready. Let's go. We gotta go to Shake Shack. Shake Shack's always popping though, so we'll see how it is when we get there. Hey guys, so we're here at Shake Shack and the food is not ready. An extra 10 minutes. Oh well. Hopefully it's worth it. Hey guys, so we're back in the Dashmobile. You know, had a small hike back to the car. So yeah, we did a whole lot of waiting, man. Working there, oof, man, that looks like it'll be stressful. First of all, there's no barrier between like the, you know, like the kitchen and the front counter. It's just there. So people are always like staring at you, you know. But they did install this little kiosk so people can order on the little kiosk as opposed to ordering with a person. But there's people that want to order with someone, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, when I got there, I asked the guy, hey, can you check on this for me? Dude, the guy didn't even check. He was like, oh, it's not ready yet. So either he knew that it wasn't ready or he just knew that nothing was ready, because nothing was ready. And then I asked somebody else. He's like, oh yeah, we're working on it. It'll be an extra 10 more minutes from whatever the pickup time was. Literally what she said. Literally what she said. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. And the pickup time was, I want to say 4:42, and I didn't get it till like 5. It's 5:07 right now. So, you know, hopefully it's worth it. It's a lot of food. They have shakes, they have drinks. Luckily though, everything fits in a bag, which is awesome because, you know, drinks are drinks and nobody likes carrying drinks. But yeah, so now hopefully it pays off. It's my first time ever picking up from Shake Shack. And most of the orders that I get from them are really bad. And the ones that are somewhat decent are still not that great because the parking sucks. I know they're really busy. So the only reason why I took this is because I thought it was going to be a banger. And hopefully it is. You know, you would think 24 items, $163 worth of Shake Shack. But I guess I'm not sure. I mean, of course I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what happens when we get there. But I'm pretty confident that it'll pay more than $8.50. Hopefully. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off, and I'm happy to report that it was way more than $8.50. It became, I think, $24 with some change. So definitely worth it. Now, I probably would not go back to Shake Shack unless I had a very strong intuition / feeling that it's gonna be a banger. Because Shake Shack, the amount of waiting you do, I think, just for anything is insane. So yeah, I would only go back if I had a strong feeling that it would be a banger, you know. I'm glad that I wasn't wrong with this one, because it would have sucked if I dropped that off and then it would be like $10. And we spent a decent amount of time there, but it's all good. Now we're almost back here in Tyson's 2. We're sitting, I think, just shy of $100. I think a couple more orders will get us there. It's 5. No, it's not 5. It's 6, right? It's no, it's 5. Sorry, it's 5:20. That's what I was trying to say. It's 5:20, and we're making our way back here to Tyson's 2. Again, the goal is hopefully 150, but we are running out of time. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Guys, so we were just chilling, waiting here in Tyson's 2. And look at this order that I almost took, but I'm so happy that I have an Android. And shout out to the widget. I'm like, that's a high number of items, but the pay was also so random, right? And then I minimize it, and check this out. I think it's 11 sauces in one compound, whatever, chicken or something. So that's not gonna be a banger. And that $12.13, it's probably the true payout. So we did not take it, but I almost took it, and then I was like, okay, I can justify the miles, stay and resting, and just dash out there. Basically, that's what I was gonna do. But yeah. Anyways, after declining that, we did more waiting, and then this one came along here from BJ's Brew House. Now it's paying $20.75. I think it's going 12 miles. It is technically going into Great Falls, which really doesn't have a zone, but we're gonna go ahead and stay there in Reston. Basically, we're gonna drive down to Reston. It does have a subtotal of $116, I think. So I think it'll be worth it, and it'll be closer to my job. So that's that. So yeah, I think that's the right move, and this will put us over the $100 threshold. So that's also good. Let's go. Okay, guys, the food was ready. Now we do have like a 20-minute drive, but that's okay. So the plan is we drop it off. Hopefully it's a banger. Hopefully it was worth it. But even if it stays at $20.75, that's cool, because I have to drive those miles anyways, basically, when I go to work later today. So might as well just stay out there. I'm gonna drive towards Reston. If we get lucky though, we'll get an order from Fintai right away up in Great Falls, which would be the ideal situation if that were to happen. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm able to dash now, because I'm assuming that I'll be able to. Imagine if we get to Reston and I can't dash now. That would suck. We'll see what happens. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
I begin to
Guys, so we got the order dropped off, and I think it ended up being $25. If I'm not, yeah, I think 25. Yeah, I think it was 25. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. And we were driving to Reston, and we got this order here from Not Your Average Joe's. Now, okay, when I got it, I'm like $12. I think it was paying $12.50, right, or 12 something. Let me look at it. I forgot what it said. Yeah, $12.25. But I think it's going like 9 miles, which is a lot, you know. But a lot of those miles are because of where I was at to the restaurant, and then it's going back to Great Falls. I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take it. And if I don't like what I'm seeing, if I don't like the subtotal, then we'll go ahead and unassign, right? So I took the order. I went to the widget, minimized the app so you can see the widget. The widget comes up, and it has 7 pizza kits, something salad, and some bread, I think. Now the pizza, and if you look at the subtotal, it's $171. I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and risk it. Why not? You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I think it's gonna pay a lot. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, right? And I'm like, what the heck is a pizza kit? You know, I was like, what's a pizza kit? Initially, before I accepted the order and I could just see the items, I'm like, is this like a little like fork and knife kit or something? But I'm like, it says pizza kit, right? So whatever, so I didn't think much about it. And then when the girl comes, she's carrying 7 boxes of pizza, and what it is you make the pizza yourself. I guess it was a big thing during COVID, you know, where people can get their pizza, but they just gotta make it themselves, you know, in their house or whatever. So she comes out with these 7 boxes plus the actual food, and she's like, oh yeah, by the way, the boxes won't close because of all the toppings and the sauce. So it's really wobbly. So she helped me out to my car, so shout out to her for being nice. And everything is in the catering bag, so that's always a win right there. But I'm curious, how much is this pizza costing? If the subtotal is $171 and then you gotta cook it yourself, that's crazy. But yeah, we're only 14 minutes away here from the drop off. But yeah, I think this right here is going to be hopefully not my last order, but definitely it could be if you know we don't get an order on the way back. Now I think we need like $35 more to hit 150. So if this one is a banger, it could put us over that 150 threshold, but maybe not. We'll see what happens. Overall, I'm happy with my decision making today. I think it's gonna work out. I'm hoping. I mean, the order is $171, so hopefully it's something at least in the 20s. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off, and unfortunately, it didn't move. $12.25. It stayed at $12.25. The base pay was slow. And you know what? The joke's on me because I have forgotten that all the wealth is up in Great Falls. Now, how do rich people stay rich? By not spending any money. So, yeah, that was an L. We took a huge L with this order because of the amount of time that I knew I was going to invest in it. So, you know what? You know, sometimes you play the game and you lose. And right now, we lost. So, now we have basically a 15-minute drive back to Tyson's, to Reston. And it's honestly basic. That's it. That's a wrap. Honestly, I don't even think I can do another order because right now it's already 7:15. So yes, we're basically gonna just end the dash by the time I get back to Reston. So that's a bummer, man. I feel like I'm ending on a sour note. Bummed out for sure. I mean, it sucks. But you know what? The lady had a very particular name, so she's definitely gonna go on my blacklist of customers for sure. Beautiful house though, beautiful house, mansion basically, gated. But yeah, it happens. We all get burned. And yeah, so as of right now, it looks like the shift is ending, but we'll see. I'm gonna drive back here to Reston, and I'm gonna leave my dash on. Maybe we'll get something along the way. But yeah, we're basically gonna be short of the goal here of 150, which kind of sucks. So we've had a rough 2 days back to back. Not super bad though, to be honest. Today wasn't as bad, nowhere near as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was pretty bad, but I really thought we were gonna end with a bang, and we're not. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, and just when I thought all hope was lost and we weren't gonna make any more money, we got this order right here from the Bollywood Bistro, I think, which was basically right next to where I was at. So it worked out great. $7, I think it's 3 or 4 miles, but it's going in the same direction that I'm going in anyways. So it's basically like a free $7. The food was ready, so we can end a little bit closer to the goal, even though we're still gonna be short I highly doubt there'll be anything on top of this. It's a really small order, so we'll see. But we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off, and it went up from 7 to 7:25. We're gonna go ahead and end the dash right here, mainly because we're out of time. It's already like 7:35, and I'm kind of far away from where I need to be, but not really. We're gonna finish at $134 with 62 cents. So maybe like 15 orders shy of the goal. So maybe an order or two. Overall, definitely way better than yesterday. Yesterday was absolute trash compared to today. Now we completed 10 deliveries. Okay, declining 68. We were online for a little under 7 hours. So not terrible. I mean, we're averaging barely above 20 bucks an hour. Again, these are not the greatest days, but it can always be worse. Clearly, you know what? Every time I think I'm having a bad day, I'm going to reflect back on my Tuesday, and that's really a bad day. You know what I mean? So I think today we're slightly unlucky with two things: Macy's and the last order that we took from Not Your Average Joe's, because it was big, and I ended up spending a lot of time on it. I think we, including the waiting for the food and the driving, I think close to 45 minutes perhaps. And you know, it didn't work out. We just got 12 bucks, 12.25. So overall, guys, thank you so much for coming along on today's dash. Tomorrow, Thanksgiving, we are not dashing. So happy Thanksgiving, guys. Be grateful. We have so much to be grateful for. I have so much to be grateful for. You know, health, my daughter, everything. So yeah, anyways, you guys stay safe. See you on the next one. Peace.